Chapter 6492. Charlie nodded, sat down in front of him, and smiled. Telling you the truth. I came here today to bring you warmth. As he said that, he took out a remodeling pill and said lightly, Grand Commander, please look at this pill. It is called the remodeling pill. As the name suggests, it means to remodel the golden body. Don't say that you just lost your left hand. Even if you are chopped into a human pig now. As long as you take this pill, your hands and feet will grow smoothly. Remodeling pill. John's eyes widened when he looked at the pill. He was just thinking that if he wanted to return to being a real normal person, the only way was to get a remodeling pill. Apart from this, there was almost no second possibility. But he was very pessimistic about this before. After all, this kind of elixir is expensive. How could he get such a magical medicine? Then, he looked at Charlie and smiled bitterly. Sir, please don't tease me here. The reshaping pill is said to be a life-saving magic medicine. As long as you have it, even if you are beaten to the point where only your brain is left, you can be revived with full blood. I am not sure whether the Lord has such a precious elixir. You just took out a pill and told me that it is pure magic. How can I believe it? Charlie did not speak but threw the pill to him directly. John subconsciously stretched out his two hands to catch it. But at that moment he found that he only had one right hand left. He barely grabbed the pill with his right hand and instinctively examined it. He could smell the pure medicinal fragrance of the pill. It was not an ordinary product at a glance. But he did not dare to believe it in his heart whether it was a duplicate. Charlie said at this time, just take the pill. It won't be long before your broken hand grows back. John asked him, you and I have never met before, and we are enemies. I really can't understand why you want to help me. Besides, how do I know if there is any trick in this pill? Charlie sneered, I can show up here without alerting anyone. And I can also take your life at any time. There is such a big gap in strength between you and me. Do you think it is necessary for me to come to your house and deceive you this time? John asked carefully, but why did you give me this pill? Do you want me to betray the Lord? Charlie smiled and said, don't worry. I give you this pill today and you don't need to do anything to compensate me. I just don't like Victoria. Since she broke your hand, I will let your hand grow back. After that, Charlie ordered, I'll give you 3 seconds to eat the pill. Otherwise I will take it back. You must remember, there will be no such chance ever again. John hesitated and struggled for a long time. Still, he did not dare to try the pill given to him by the stranger in front of him. After all, he was a member of the Wu family. He knew very well how the Lord controlled everyone. In addition to using his family as long-term hostages, she also had a magic weapon, which was the poison planted in these people's bodies. Because he was a member of the Wu family, he was able to skip the step of taking the poison. So he was worried that the pill Charlie handed him was of a different kind. Once he was controlled by him again, it would be a standard pipe dream to think of turning things around in the future. Seeing the fear on his face, Charlie became impatient. Then, he came to John at a very fast speed, snatched the pill from his right hand with one hand, and directly pinched his mouth with the other hand. Then, his right hand slapped John's face like a dunk, and the pill went directly from John's mouth into his stomach. Seeing his panic, Charlie said lightly, don't be so nervous. You just lost a mere left hand. So the pill will take effect very quickly. Just wait patiently for 5 or 6 minutes, and your left hand will grow back.